Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. News this hour is brought to you by Wendys Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendys is way better than fast food. It's Wendys. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchtone Energy Cooperative. Currently sitting at 46 degrees under sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll take a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. United States Senator Todd Young was our guest on WROI. He sits on several committees concerning foreign policy and international trade, so we ask for his take on President Trump's tariff policy.
We, of course, are a major manufacturing state, so though I recognize the Chinese have been cheating and overproducing in certain areas so that they can manipulate markets here in the U.S., at the same time, we need to make sure that our manufacturers aren't hit with an increase in costs for their inputs. So we're working with the Trump administration to make sure that there are exemptions for, say, auto manufacturers that are seeing their steel prices increase, and that steel is being sourced from countries other than China.
We asked the senator if he thought China or others might retaliate against the president's tariffs.
Well, there may. One of the things that often gets overlooked is the fact that we are, at least from my vantage point, we're already in the midst of a trade war. China is stealing our intellectual property. They are requiring domestic production by U.S. manufacturers in order to get access into Chinese markets, something we certainly have never required, and none of our other trading partners have really historically required. They manipulate their currency in order to try and get the upper hand with respect to certain goods and services. And so on issue after issue, they've been violating the international rules.
The senator then said any tariffs should be aimed specifically at certain targets.
The purpose here is to try in a very targeted way to let the Chinese know that there will be some consequences for these actions. Otherwise, they'll continue to do this, and consumers and workers alike will suffer.
And again, that was United States Senator Todd Young. Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI. The county has been looking at funding options to renovate or replace the county jail, and Lewis told us about some relief that was passed by the state in the last moments of the legislative session.
Bill Friend proposed a bill for us on our special option income tax before the Ways and Means Committee. And the bill last Wednesday, Chairman Brown had a bill 1263 to look at the regional jails. And we did get some funding on that bill. He put that in at the 11th hour. I think 3 other counties also got tagged onto that, and they got funding. So what we get a 0.25%. The council can pass an ordinance to put in place after July 1st. And that gives us a little money. It's not what we needed, but then Brown put in for every county in the state a 0.2% that we can use if we adopt that for basically jails and correctional facilities.
Okay.
So, out of the 0.65% we needed, we have 0.45% total to use.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. The Woodland Hospital Board will meet in executive session at 11:30 a.m. Tuesday in the hospital classroom for discussions on pending litigation, competitive marketing, and classified records. Then at 1 p.m., the board will hold their regular meeting, and on that agenda will be the Credentials Committee, capital equipment, the financial reports, including claims and bad debts, the hospital PI summary, departmental policies and procedures, Board of Trustees bylaws, and the administrator's report. Tune in next Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. for the Woodlawn Hospital Report with hospital CEO John Alley here on WROI and WROIFM.com. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4 with a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
Don't forget the REMC Easter egg hunt, Saturday, March 24th at 1 p.m. at the REMC, Highway 14 West, Rochester, with lots of prizes. Rain date will be April 7th. Find the golden egg and win a cash prize. Bring your camera for a picture with the Easter Bunny, and the hunt is open to the public. And again, we are sitting at 46 degrees under sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. Argus is at 44. The Grissom Aeroplex is at 46 as well. We continue to see sunny skies the rest of the afternoon. Tonight will be mostly clear, and we have a low around 27. Tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 46. Tomorrow night, there's a slight chance of rain and snow between 11 and midnight. Then a chance of snow after that. We see a low around 31. On Saturday, snow's likely. We could see 1 to 2 inches possible before 3 p.m. Then a chance of rain and snow after that. And we have a high near 39 with a low around 26. On Sunday, we see sunny skies. We have a high near 45 and a low around 30. And then on Monday, it'll be partly sunny. We have a high near 50 and a low around 41. Again, 46 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 44 in Argus, and 46 here in downtown Rochester. And this has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Wendys. Wendys hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, now open late. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed Broadband Connection. Fulton County REMC, your touchtone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.